Turn off the lights, turn up the volume, and dive into another disturbing tale. Welcome to Midnight Relics. We were four idiots with nothing better to do on a rainy Friday night. Me, Lucas, Danny, and Rafa. The town was dead just like always. Danny pulled out her phone, showed us a TikTok about an old event hall on the outskirts. Abandoned for decades, supposedly haunted. They said a bride vanished there during her wedding reception in 1958. Left the band playing and guests screaming. The place had been shut ever since. Lucas laughed. Let's go. I bet it's just a dump with broken windows. I didn't laugh. Something about the photo Danny showed me stuck in my head. A blurred figure in white, mid-spin. We slipped in through a side door. The air was thick, musty, old like rotting fabric. The entrance hall had shattered chandeliers hanging by wires and floorboards that whined with every step. No graffiti, no beer bottles. It wasn't trashed like most abandoned places. It felt untouched, preserved, like it was waiting. Then Danny froze. Do you hear that? We all did. A soft, warped melody. Music. A waltz, echoing from deeper inside. We found the ballroom. Massive, domed ceiling with decaying golden moldings. In the center stood a gramophone, warped and cracked, clearly broken. But the waltz played on, ghostly and sad like it had no source. Lucas reached out to touch it. This thing's not even plugged in, he muttered. The music got louder. That's when we saw her. She stepped into view, no footsteps, no sound. A woman in a tattered wedding gown. Pale skin, blackened eyes, her mouth stitched shut. She danced, slowly, elegantly, as if the music controlled her. Her veil floated unnaturally like it was underwater. None of us could move. We weren't watching a ghost. We were intruding on something sacred. She stopped, looked straight at me, and smiled. Her spin became faster, more violent. Her limbs blurred. Her veil snapped like a whip. The floor beneath her blackened with each step. Lucas whispered, "We need to leave." But the door was gone. Not closed. Gone. And the music kept climbing in tempo as if dragging her, and us, into something old, something buried beneath the floorboards. Rafa tried to scream. He vanished mid-breath. Just blinked out of existence. Danny dropped to her knees, covering her ears, blood pouring from her nose. The bride floated now, no longer dancing. Just hovering, eyes locked on me. Lucas ran, straight through a wall like it wasn't there. A thud echoed from the other side. But I couldn't see him anymore. Just me. Her. And the dying waltz. The music stopped. She landed softly. Walked toward me. Her mouth twitched. The stitches tore one by one with a wet snapping sound. She whispered, "You heard it? You came. Now, dance." I tried to move, to scream. But my limbs weren't mine anymore. I took her hand. And we danced. I don't know how long it's been. Every night we dance. I can't stop. My feet bleed. The song loops endlessly, even when there's silence. Sometimes I see people sneak in. Teenagers just like we were. They laugh. Take photos. Then they hear the music. And I keep spinning. Waiting for the next partner. Thank you for watching Midnight Relics. If this story gave you chills, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for more terrifying tales. See you in the next fear.